Two trendy topics, both with enormous financial potential. That is how NFTs and the Metaverse are defined. While these ideas have attracted a lot of media attention, headlines, and intrigue, they have also raised a lot of questions.
Welcome to Webpreneur Wisdom.
And in this video, we'll break down the in-depth difference between the Metaverse and NFTs. The internet looks to be a simple thing because it is available to everyone and can be accessed by anybody. But it is actually rather complex on the inside. There has recently been a lot of talk about the Internet 3.0 revolution, sometimes known as Web 3. People believe that concepts such as NFT and Metaverse will fundamentally alter the future of the Internet. A strong understanding of the two ideas is essential for maximizing their respective advantages when looking for the finest blockchain project to invest in. You should first familiarize yourself with the Metaverse and NFT. These technologies are related, but they are not identical. These three cryptocurrencies are all linked to blockchain, although they differ in some ways. Here are the primary distinctions between the two and how they can benefit you. Furthermore, you must grasp what each one accomplishes and why they are necessary. The Metaverse is a theoretical concept of a digital 3D world that may be accessed using a virtual reality headset. In this virtual world, you have a body to customize, a home to fill with your favorite items, and hundreds of places to visit. You may engage with other people, work, play games, and basically do most of the things you do in real life. The Metaverse is beneficial since it decreases our need to travel and consume physical resources. We can visualize and interact with anything in a 3D world without putting in much effort or time. With a single gesture, we can switch between activities, chats, locations, and data. Instead of moving between apps and a web browser, everything in this digital world is linked and accessible. The Metaverse's laws are based on a real-world metaphor. The dystopian-like virtual reality network is detailed in Ready Player One. The same holds true for the NFT. A successful NFT will assist users in creating and managing their own virtual environment, as well as serving as a platform for their personal life. While the internet is the most widely used medium of commerce, the Metaverse is a completely new environment where people may create, store, and use virtual assets. In the case of NFTs, a currency's value is its value. It is used to transmit funds between networks. Likewise, the Mana token is a form of virtual currency. A cryptocurrency, unlike cash, is not a fungible asset. It is instead a form of digital asset that enables users to store and transfer digital materials. NFTs are non-fungible tokens or tokens that are one of a kind. You can think of them as blockchain-based certificates of ownership. When a digital file is minted, they are generated. This means that a certificate of ownership and originally is created using cryptocurrency and then sold and granted to the new owner. The primary distinction between NFT and Metaverse is that the NFT is a virtual token with no identical alternatives and is unique in its class. Metaverse, on the other hand, is a notion that incorporates a virtual environment where people can acquire NFTs of various objects in digital form. Because digital art and assets are notoriously easy to steal and copy, NFTs are useful. While NFTs cannot prevent digital assets from being stolen, they do give an impartial and unbiased validation of the authorized owner. If NFTs are ever incorporated into copyright law, they may be used as proof against the misuse of digital products. Because NFTs are often linked with websites and transactions that take place through web browsers, and because the Metaverse is largely VR-based, there may be some uncertainty about what their common ground is, or whether there is any at all. Fortunately, despite the relative novelty of these notions, numerous businesses have already discovered inventive and productive methods to use both concurrently. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, areas for conversation in VR are already prospering thanks to apps like VR Chat, and it is not a tremendous leap to believe that these spaces can also serve as a fruitful trading ground for NFTs. Sellers can easily provide links to previews to web materials or mint assets immediately in the VR landscape. Nike is a wonderful illustration of how VR and NFT marketplaces can appeal to numerous businesses from diverse industries. It's already dabbling into Metaverse with its own virtual Nike Land, and it's recently bought a firm recognized for creating NFTs of items. Perhaps it will only be a matter of time before the two conceptions collide in Nike World. VR is possibly the best platform for viewing art. You get a close-up look at every detail and from every angle. This approach varies from a marketplace in that the pricing is predetermined, the assets are all of the same sort, and the mood is much more casual. Many institutions, for example, are presently displaying NFT artwork in metaverses enabled by the Ethereum blockchain, such as Crypto Voxels, which is home to art galleries in institutions, including the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art and the FC Francisco Carolinum Linz, Austria, according to the Art newspaper. In the actual world, real estate may be a very profitable industry to work in, and the same might be said for the metaverse. We're not talking about real homes being sold digitally, but rather digital land and territories that are partially or entirely sold for further user growth. This case is easier to understand with an example. Decentraland is a virtual region in which land parcels can be sold as NFTs, and everything is displayed in 3D. This nation has its own money and is scheduled to enter the Metaverse in 2022. As you may have noted, the Metaverse is still a very new concept, with only a few companies developing real-world solutions that use NFTs. As a result, if you find a use case for the combination in your organization and have the means to make it happen, you may be among the first companies in your market to capitalize on these two developments. Because most businesses do not have full-time VR developers on their payroll, we recommend looking for a company with extensive experience in developing immersive apps. Companies may consider taking this route even if they have a few local developers, because they may lack platform-specific understanding of VR software, such as building using Unity and Unreal or incorporating movement tracking. If you do not wish to take on these technical parts yourself, knowledge of blockchain and NFT minting would be beneficial. While in Metaverse, NFTs of various digital things can be purchased by spending the required kind of cryptocurrency, while Metaverse crypto and coins are used to buy NFTs. The downside of NFT is that hackers can readily steal it. Metaverse, on the other hand, is a virtual universe that cannot be stolen. The technology known as blockchain underpins the exchange and purchase of NFTs. On the other hand, the Metaverse is a place where anyone can own NFTs. NFTs are well recognized as a non-fungible token. Because of these requirements, Metaverse currencies are fungible. The internet is constantly developing, and now that the acronyms like NFT and Metaverse are being used in real life, people are excited to live up to the fantasies they previously dreamed and watched only in movies. People can create and sell NFTs as well as buy them. The digitization process has touched numerous lives, and now there is an alternative for people with appropriate technical skills to generate enough money from it. It is not new individuals generating money through the internet, but NFT and Metaverse are going to influence people's perceptions significantly. It is a game changer in the world of the internet. Hopefully, you now understand the fundamental ideas underlying the two notions and have a feel of where the market is headed. If you opt to embrace the Metaverse and NFTs in your business, you may have a fantastic opportunity to differentiate yourself from competitors and portray your company as forward-thinking. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What's your take on Web3 and the Metaverse? Let us know in the comment section below. Like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this, and we'll see you on our next video.